Welcome back, everyone. This is Emma, and you're listening to the Master English Podcast.
And I'm Jack. Today, we're diving into something super useful. English for everyday life.
Think about it. Ordering food, shopping, traveling, even just saying hello. These are daily situations where English can make life easier.
And the best part? We'll keep it simple, clear, and practical. You'll hear new words, learn phrases, and practice with real conversations.
So grab your notebook, relax, and imagine you're living one day completely in English. Ready?
Let's go.
Vocabulary. Repeat. Explain. Examples.
Errand. Errand.
Errand. Errand.
Meaning, a short trip to do something, like buying milk or posting a letter.
Example, I have to run some errands after work.
Queue. Queue.
Queue. Queue. Meaning, people waiting in order.
Example, we waited in a long queue at the bus stop. Groceries. Groceries.
Groceries. Groceries.
Meaning, food and household items you buy in a store.
Example, I bought some groceries for the week.
Appointment. Appointment.
Appointment. Appointment. Meaning, a scheduled meeting, usually with a doctor, teacher, or professional.
Example, I have a dentist appointment at 4 p.m. Commute. Commute.
Commute. Commute.
Meaning, traveling from home to work or school.
Example, my commute takes 40 minutes by bus.
Receipt. Receipt.
Receipt. Receipt. Meaning, a paper or digital proof of payment.
Example, don't forget to keep the receipt. Chores. Chores.
Chores. Chores.
Meaning, small household tasks like cleaning or washing dishes.
Example, my weekend chore is doing laundry.
Traffic. Traffic.
Traffic. Traffic. Meaning, many cars, buses, or people moving together.
Example, there was heavy traffic this morning. Delivery. Delivery.
Delivery. Delivery.
Meaning, when something is brought to your home, usually by a service.
Example, I ordered pizza for delivery.
Cashier. Cashier.
Cashier. Cashier. Meaning, the person who takes money in a shop or supermarket.
Example, the cashier gave me the wrong change.
Chapter 1. Daily Habits.
Jack, many learners ask me, what's the secret to learning English quickly? And I always tell them it's daily habits.
I agree completely. Imagine someone wants to lose weight or get stronger. Do they go to the gym once a month for 8 hours? No, they go every day for 30 minutes. It's the same with English.
Exactly. Even 15 or 20 minutes a day is enough if you do it consistently. For example, every morning you could read one short article in English.
Or listen to a 10-minute podcast while brushing your teeth or making breakfast. I actually do that.
You brush your teeth for 10 minutes?
Okay, maybe not 10 minutes, but I usually finish the podcast while walking to the bus stop.
That's the key, fitting English into your everyday routine. It's not about finding extra time, it's about using the time you already have.
Exactly. Think about it. When you cook, you can play English music. When you're cleaning, you can repeat new vocabulary out loud.
And one of my favorites, before bed, spend 5 minutes writing in English about your day.
Yes! For example, today I woke up early, went to work, and talked to my friend. Simple, but powerful.
And that's how small daily habits lead to big results.
Chapter 2. Speaking without fear.
Okay, Emma, let's talk about speaking. Many learners understand English, but they're afraid to talk.
Oh yes, I hear this all the time. What if I make mistakes? What if people laugh at me?
And my answer is mistakes are proof that you are trying.
I love that. In fact, I tell my students, if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning.
Exactly. And even native speakers make mistakes. I sometimes say the wrong word in English too.
Me too. So the first step is don't be afraid of mistakes.
The second step is practice with a partner. Even if your friend is also a learner, it's still valuable.
Or practice alone. Talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I'm opening the fridge. I'm making tea.
I've done that many times. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy.
Same here, but it works. And the third step, record your voice.
Yes, when you listen to yourself, you'll notice things like pronunciation or fluency.
And over time, you'll hear your own progress, which feels amazing.
Chapter 3. Using Media.
Now, let's talk about movies, songs, and YouTube. These are fun, but also powerful tools for learning English.
Absolutely. For example, take a movie you like. Watch one scene with subtitles, then again without subtitles.
Or pause the scene and repeat the dialogue. That's called shadowing.
Yes. Like in Friends, you can repeat Joey's lines. How you doing?
That's a classic. And music is another great tool. Listen to a song, write down the lyrics, and then sing along.
Don't worry if your voice isn't perfect. The goal is pronunciation and rhythm.
And YouTube. There are so many English channels. Watch with subtitles first, then test yourself without.
Emma, I once learned 15 new words from a single TED Talk.
That's the power of immersion. Surround yourself with English. It becomes natural.
Chapter 4. Vocabulary Growth.
Vocabulary is like the bricks of a house. The more words you know, the stronger your English becomes.
But here's the mistake many learners make. They memorize words without using them.
Yes, memorization alone doesn't work. You need to use the words in sentences.
For example, let's take the word retention. I might say, reviewing vocabulary improves retention.
And I could say, my retention is better when I write sentences with new words.
Exactly. That way, the word becomes part of your active vocabulary.
Another tip, group words by theme. For example, learn 10 food words together, or 10 travel words.
Yes, it's easier to remember when they're connected.
Chapter 5. Staying Motivated.
Okay, Jack. Last but not least, motivation. Learning a language is a long journey. How do we stay motivated?
I think the trick is to set small, realistic goals. Don't say, I will speak fluently in 3 months. Say, this week I'll learn 10 new words.
And celebrate small wins. For example, if you watched a whole movie in English, congratulations. That's progress.
My celebration is usually chocolate.
Mine is reading a good novel. And don't forget, track your progress. Write down the words you've learned.
Yes, looking back at your notebook after 1 month feels so motivating.
And remember, motivation isn't always high. But discipline and habits will keep you going when motivation is low.
Well said.
Practical Conversation.
Okay, Jack, let's show our listeners a real everyday conversation. Imagine we're planning a weekend together.
Sounds good. Emma, what are you doing this Saturday?
I don't have big plans. I was thinking of going shopping in the morning.
Oh, nice. I actually need some groceries too. Maybe we can go together.
Great idea. What do you usually buy?
Vegetables, pasta, some chicken, and always coffee. I can't live without it.
True. I've seen you with your coffee cup every morning. After shopping, what about lunch?
How about trying that new Italian restaurant?
Perfect. I love Italian food. I'll order pasta for sure.
And I'll try the pizza. After lunch, maybe we can go for a walk in the park.
That sounds relaxing. We could practice English while walking.
Exactly. We can describe what we see. The trees are green. The children are playing. The weather is warm.
That's a wonderful practice method. And in the evening, maybe watch a movie?
Yes, let's pick an English movie. We can pause and repeat some lines for practice.
See? A whole day full of fun. And English practice.
That's how you live in English, not just study it. Wow, what a journey today. Vocabulary, daily habits, strategies, and even a full-day conversation.
Remember this. English isn't just something you learn. It's something you live.
Stay consistent, be brave, and use English every single day.
Thank you for joining us. This was Learn English Quickly with podcast episode 37.